The first slam dunk has finally come out internationally, and this is the best movie I've seen in a long while. If you like stories about sports, anime, basketball, or sports anime about basketball, this movie is a must watch for everybody, bro. I hope everybody will watch it. The movie explains most of what is necessary to know for this film in particular. Of course, because why wouldn't it? But of course the story is based on a long manga, specifically the final 6 volumes of a 31 volume long manga. Most of what you need to know is made clear in the film, but just in case, I will explain some additional context that might get overlooked in what the movie shows. There will be no spoilers for the movie's plot itself here. The movie centers around the SHOHOKU high school basketball team. So let's introduce some characters. Let's start with RUKAWA, a pretty boy who's also extremely talented at basketball, who wants to move to America to play basketball on the highest stage. But of course, being a skinny Japanese boy and the extreme challenge of joining the NBA stand in his way. Defeating Sano, the best team in the nation, is how RUKAWA wants to prove himself to the basketball world. Also, he's really quiet and emo. His fellow forward, Sakuragi, is not the main character in this film, but he's still a main character. I will explain the basketball positions later in this video. A quick backstory on Sakuragi. This red-haired delinquent got rejected by 50 girls in a row, and when he finds a new cutie to crush on, he finds out she likes basketball. Yes, he did not play basketball before this, and bro did not get inspired by seeing some little giant or he wanted to become a new version of himself through basketball. Nope, he just joined the basketball club to impress a girl he just met. This doesn't really matter for the film too much, but it does inform his character somewhat. The girl he crushes on, Haruko, actually has a crush herself on Rukawa. This, and Sakuragi being jealous of Rukawa's talent, makes it so Sakuragi dislikes Rukawa on and off the court. Sakuragi likes to think of himself as a talented basketball genius and will happily make it known to the world. You will have to see for yourself if he really is a genius or not. The movie takes place during the second match of Nationals. To prepare for Nationals, which they are playing at in this movie, Sakuragi did 2000 jump shots per day as per his training from the coach. Now, MITSUI is the shooting guard of SHOHOKU, so he's the guy who primarily tries to get 3 points by scoring from a distance. The coach inspired MITSUI during a match early in his career, and he loves the coach the most out of anyone on the team. Due to a knee injury, and specifically returning to basketball before the knee injury was healed, made MITSUI grow bitter of the sport. He then joins a gang and grows his hair out, the 2 worst things a young man can do, apparently. Due to only returning to basketball recently, his stamina is not the best. Ryuta and MITSUI have an interesting relationship which is explored in the movie. You don't need to be a big basketball nut to understand this movie, but to be sure, there's an explanation of the roles of everyone on the team. Agaki, the gorilla, is the stern captain of SHOHOKU who plays as a center, a position focusing on both getting points and defending the basket to make sure the opponent doesn't score. He's a 3rd year. Sakuragi and Rukawa are forwards, who do the dunking and go forward on the field. Crazy. There's a distinction in their roles, as Sakuragi is a power forward and Rukawa is a small forward. But the difference between the two is made clear in the movie itself, you'll see. Both are 1st years. MITSUI is the shooting guard who gets points from a distance, as I said, and Ryuta is a point guard. The role kind of speaks for itself. He guards the basket to make sure the opponent does not score. Him and MITSUI are 2nd years. The crowd of the match features Sakuragi's crush, Haruko, who is Akaki's sister, as well as Sakuragi's delinquent friends. Don't worry though, they're nice guys. This is all you need to know that isn't explained in full detail in the movie. It's not really a lot. I think even if you didn't know all this, you would be fine watching the movie anyway. But yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts on the video or the movie itself in the comments, but please don't spoil anything crucial to the story for new watchers. And bye bye.